look at what I'm trying to do now. I'm drawing a father, okay, a father, and who is punishing his son. Not a good sight at all. Not a good experience. It's not good for the son, neither is it good for the father. But yet, we all know it is kind of important, isn't it? Important because if the father didn't punish his son when his son is doing something wrong, then the son will never learn to avoid what he has done. So it is painful for the son, there's no doubt about it. We all have felt it somehow or other when we were young. And remember, when we were beaten by our parents, we don't know the reason why, do we? We were told by our parents that we have done something wrong, but we were all out to try to avoid the pain of the beatings. I remember I was jumping round and round the whole living room, trying to avoid the pain of the beatings. And I don't understand. I don't understand what my father is doing. I don't understand what I did wrong too. But I know that something was wrong somewhere along the line. My father was stressing there was something that was doing wrong. But then I didn't know that it was really wrong, did I? But the pain had markings on my body. The pain strikes me. And through the years I can remember the pain. And the pain has a lesson I can learn. So it's a good experience for the son. But is it a good experience for the father? For the father, it's still not a happy experience. Why? Because the father, in beating the son, would try to make sure that the son is not hurt by the beating. I mean, the son is feeling the pain, there's no doubt. He wanted the son to feel the pain, but he is trying to avoid, at all costs, any form of permanent injury. So it's not a good experience for the father too, right? So the father, but have to do it because the father loves the son. Somehow the son has to be taught a lesson. But then, has the son learned? But through the years, the son can become a better person? Has the father learned? Yes, the father has understood what it means to love. The father has understood that despite all the love that he has, he still has to beat the son, because that's what love is all about. So why did I draw this picture of the father beating the son? I have a reason for this. The truth is that the world we lived in, this whole universe, what happened to ourselves is like a father beating us. Now, we don't really know, we don't really believe that, do we? But we understand from a religion, and we know that God loves us from a religion. And from a religion, we understand that there's punishment that we will receive for our misdeeds, and so we accept it. But do we really understand that the universe is actually beating us and is actually responding to our evil? Do we really know that? We understand it only from the holy books. But do we really know that the universe is actually punishing us for our misdeeds? You see, what is happening is that all of us believe that the universe is an inert world, and only us is the one that really breathes our breath. But this is far from the truth. actually the universe is truly the Father taking care of us and also beating us when it is necessary. What I'm trying to say is that the whole fabric of the universe, of which we are all part of, is truly one. And it's like a father taking care of what the beings that came from it and through it. And many a times we feel that it is God who punishes us, or is the universe who punishes us, but we don't quite understand that actually the universe wanted a reversal to take place, meaning that we must become the father and we must take the responsibility as a father beating our own children. Many a times we feel that the father actually belongs to someone else called God, and we thought that we are children, but we forget it's not the truth. The truth is that we are required to play the role of the father as well in our nurturing of our children, in the same way that the universe or God takes good care of us and nurtures its creation. This cycle of life, where the son becomes the father, is inevitable. It is the way of the universe. So now I want to drive at the most important point. In life, when we get beaten up, when tragedy strikes upon us, we don't realize that it's actually the Father beating us. We thought that we are going on an independent route, and we thought that we can do anything we like so long as it's hidden, so long as nobody needs to know. But we are forgetting the greatest truth of all, that the universe actually sees us all the time. God actually sees us all the time. And every action that we do is accounted for. Yes, accounted for. And like a parent to our children, we will account that on the children, so the universe or God will account that upon us. But the fact remains that we don't like that accounting. We don't like to be accountable to anybody. So we thought we could do hurt on another person, and so long as we are not caught, we thought that we could escape from our action. And only religion teaches us that we cannot escape. But I'm telling you the truth. Whether you have a religion or not, it doesn't make a difference. The evil that we do will chase after us. As children, when we make mistakes, our parents chase after us. One day, other people will do on us the evil. And then we will know that the role is played in reverse. Because the universe requires a balancing. Yes, indeed a balancing. Inasmuch as when you were children, you got beaten up, a balance will come when you become parents beating your children. So inasmuch as you hurt your friend will come around to beat you too. May not be exactly the same friend. It can be another person beating you up. But whatever it is, there's a cycle of life, and you and I are accountable. But I want to assure you, this accountability comes with love. That's true. The universe, God, loves you. And so no matter what, no matter how the beatings that you receive in this lifetime, it will be paid back to you. There is love. The numbers of the days of your sorrow will equate with the numbers of the days of your happiness. A wise man once said There is a time to be born and a time to die, a time to be happy and a time to be sad, a time when the rain comes and a time when the sun will shine. So there is always a time for two opposites to take place. This oppositing effect is part of the balance of life, and this balance is required for life to continue to exist in this universe. So this is the message in my video. It's simple. Don't do things which are wrong, because surely 100% everything that we do that is wrong will return upon us. So thank you for reading through my videos. There are many of it here. Step by step, I try to unfold to you the secrets that is in all of us. Not an easy journey to take. Just like when we were a child, we don't even know a single thing. But we learn. And as we learn more of life, and we learn of the secrets of this universe. And we must have the wisdom to treat others when we understand the secrets of the universe. These videos are meant to educate you, and my sincere hope you will discover the secrets of yourself as you get older and older. Thank you.